I know it's been a while, and since then I have changed my name from William the Great Western Prairie Cast 1008 to now Special Funnel Studios. I was inspired to do so by Scrapyard Studios. He makes great Ertl content, by the way. I would definitely go check him out. On his live stream, he suggested I told him I was thinking about changing my name, and he suggested that name since my favorite character is Peter Sam. So, this is just a short video. Well, it might end up being a bit longer than I might want, but short video on my Trackmaster / Trackmaster 2 collection. So first off, we have Thomas, CGI Thomas. I have Henry, Gordon, James, and I want Edward, but I don't quite have him yet, but he's definitely next on the list. We've got Percy, Bash, Dash, Diesel, Stanley, Stepney, Whiff, Bell, and Coldust Spencer. Now, I know out of all the twins I got Bash and Dash, but that was when I was really little, so, I mean, don't judge me too much. So, next up, we have all our rolling stock. So if we just slide on back to here, we've got the Sodor Pasta Factory open wagon. We've got 2 brake vans, one being the Misty Island brake van, and one being the brake van that went to these 2, but I thought it'd be better suited over here. We've got 2 of the open wagons that the side comes open. This one is the Sodor male version. That one's the McColl's Farm version. Have the fire wagon, I suppose you would call it. 2 express coaches. Yeah, probably. I would say 3 normal open wagons. 1 I put on a face as a kid. I'm probably going to take it off. We have a van, 2 cattle vans, which do in fact, if we bring them over here, do in fact open up to have animals inside. None of which are cows, ironically. We've got sheep, pigs, and we've got chickens. Next up, we have 2 green, I suppose, branch line coaches. And if you open these up, they have people inside. And we've got a dining carriage and a normal, just sitting, normal composite. Well, I guess it's not composite, just a normal carriage. Next up, we have 2 different flatbeds. We have a red and black one, and then this brown one that comes with a steel girder beams. We have, well, I suppose I should put this one over here with these 2. We've got the Sodor spaghetti, or we got the spaghetti set. I don't remember what engine this came with. We have the logging. We have the Misty Island log cars, or log trucks. And we have 3 tiny, smaller bolster wagons, whereas over here we have a larger bolster wagon, very unsanitary meatballs, and a pasta tanker, and a sauce tanker. Alright, so if we move over here, next up we have our narrow gauge engines. We've only got 2, but they're some of my favorites. We've got Rusty and Sir Handel. I do want to eventually get, like, Peter Sam, but Sir Handel is probably the favorite in the collection. I just love how he has the moving side rods, unlike the other narrow gauge engines, and he's just got decent detail overall. Very impressed. Now, moving on to Trackmaster Revolution, we have just a Thomas and a wagon. That's literally it, because that was about when I was done with Trackmaster, is when Trackmaster 2 came out. And it is much inferior to the original. I mean, battery's dead, like most of them, because they've been in my attic, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, almost forgot. We also have one building, and that is Colin. So, I ended up getting rid of all my other Trackmaster stuff. I had the Misty Island set and a few others, but this is all that's left of my buildings because he was stored away with my tank and play stuff. I mean, pretty cool model. The only model of Colin I have because he was... just kind of forgot about him, to be honest. I mean, he'd be cool to get the wooden railway version of, but anyway. Also, as I guess a... oh, come on. Special mention, we have a, like, really pretty old Thomas whistle that, if I blow it, still works. So, yeah, it's a really cool model. No, it's not technically Trackmaster, or it's not Trackmaster or anything, but found it in the same box as them and thought it was cool. So yeah, that is pretty much the entirety of my Trackmaster / Trackmaster 2 collection. Next video you'll be seeing will probably be a video of my tank and play collection. And maybe a wooden railway collection, but that would be a really big video because, as you guys probably know, wooden railway is my main merchandising brand. I'm trying to get into Ertl, but they're just kind of rare and hard to find. I mean, they aren't too hard to find, but I digress. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys, and Special Funnel Studios signing off.